Hi, everybody. How are you? I hope you're having a terrific day today. It is Wednesday, February 16th, and this is our 172nd, I think, episode, or 82nd. We've done a lot of them. And to those who have never been with us before, welcome. If you haven't checked out our renostudios.com website, I would urge you to do that. You are going to find so much information there about proactively organizing your life and your home so that you can live your best life safely and, most importantly, independently. We're all about proactivity. And in that vein, our topic today is an app that I discovered a long time ago, but there's recently been a bit of a flurry of activity around it. I think people are wanting to push it forward again as the world opens up a bit more and we start traveling. It is an app called What Three Words. Now, if you haven't heard of it, hang in there because I'm going to show you all of the different things that it can do. But the most important thing that it can do is keep you safe. You know, it's one thing to be out traveling and get lost and not know where you are. It's quite something else to suffer an event out in public or even in your own home and not be able to understand or remember or know where you are. And with this app, you don't have to know where you are. Police forces and emergency response teams all over are using this app. In fact, all over the world, this app is being used. It can translate into different languages. It is just absolutely a remarkable app. And let me show you. Well, first of all, I'll show you what it looks like on my phone. Now, it is available for iOS as well as Android. So no matter what kind of phone you have, you can use it. What three words? That's the one we are looking at. That one right there. And I'm not going to open it because if I do, it's going to show you exactly where I am. And, you know, a little privacy. So I am going to show you on their website a number of things about this app. Have you ever been traveling and you're maybe traveling with a bunch of people and you all agree to meet up at a certain place for lunch, but it's a strange place in a strange country and you don't speak the language? All you need to do is jump on your What Three Words app and search for the location. Or if you're at the location, it will already tell you what the three words are, and you can send that out to your friends. This app has divided the entire world into 3-meter squares. I know, right? Who thought of this? It's brilliant. Let me just show you the app. So this is their homepage. What Three Words, and there's the little symbol up there that you're looking for. What Three Words makes it easy to find, share, and save precise locations. So you can save these locations as well. So it's showing you here on the map that you just plug in an address, and in that little square, it's showing you exactly the 3-meter area where that address is located and the three words that go along with it. It automatically pulls your location. As soon as you open the app, it tells you exactly where you are. So in the example that I have used, if it's an emergency situation and you have no idea where you are, but you want to direct emergency help to you, this app will do that. You don't have to know what street you're on. You don't have to know what village you're in or what town. You know, you could be visiting someone. You could be visiting someone and they have an emergency of some kind. You don't need to know anything. Open the Three Words app. It will tell you. And you tell the emergency services this. Emergency services all over the world use this app. Okay, let's go back to their website. You can use it to send directions. Now, I want to show you up here, how does it work? So, let me go back here. They've divided the entire world into 3-meter squares and given each square a unique identifier. It's a mathematical algorithm. Now, can you, if you are a store owner, for instance, can you tell them 3 words that you devise? Yes, you can. And in the FAQs on this website, it tells you how to choose your own 3 words. But the 3 words that this mathematical algorithm chooses and has assigned to that 3-meter square never change. Pretty cool, huh? Okay, back here. Now, I asked it to give me the 3 words for the Eiffel Tower. There's the Eiffel Tower in Paris right there. And you see the what 3 words symbol? And the 3 words for the Eiffel Tower are investor, savings, lance. It doesn't matter what language you speak. This can change languages. So you can search anything here. Let's search. What would you like to search? Can we search? Let's search a museum, the Museum of Art. Well, that's in Paris. That's fine. Art and archaeology. Yes, I have a degree in anthropology. That makes me happy. So there it is. It shows you where it is on the map, and you can see the plus minus here. You can zoom in. Marathon fills cost. So you hit the navigate button and it shows you how to get there from where you are. If it's someplace that you want to go to often, you save it. You have to have an account to do that. It doesn't cost anything. This whole app costs nothing. It's wonderful. Or you can share it. You can share it with your friends and say, this is where I'm going to go. I'll meet you out front. Isn't that something? Now, all kinds of companies are using this. So again, if you don't know where you are exactly, and you are doing business with any of these companies, all you do is give them your what 3 words location, and they will find you. So trucks, delivery places, Emergency Plus, there's that one. Now there's one down here that I saw. There's a pizza place. I think there it is, Domino's Pizza. Feeling a little hungry in the middle of the night, are you? What 3 words? There you go. And you can use that. So there are lots of organizations and services that are using this What 3 app technology. You can see our little spiral over here is only partway down. I mean, there are scads and scads and scads of places that are using it. Look at this, the Oak Bed Store in the UK. So if you want a retail store, if you own a retail store and you want your what 3 words, they will make you a sign. There's a shop function on the app, on their website. You give them your 3 words, you can make a little sign, you post it out front of your store. Done. Pretty simple, huh? Very simple. Now over here, this shows you, this is their FAQ, how to use it. It's very simple. You will figure this out in no time flat. You can see where you are. You can get directions to where you want to go. You can share it with your friends. Can you see how this would be really helpful in an emergency situation? I certainly can. I think, this is the kind of thing that you can say, that's fine, but my 86-year-old mother doesn't really understand how to use technology. I understand that argument, absolutely. For those of us who do use this technology, as we get into our senior years, it will become second nature to us, if it isn't already. It certainly is to me, and I'm not a native internet user by any stretch of the imagination. My grandson, who is now 3.5 months old, he's native to this. He will grow up not knowing anything else. I know lots of other things. I mean, used to have to use a paper map that unfolded very clumsily to find my way. And, I'm directionally challenged. The greatest invention to me was GPS in my car. because I could type in an address and it would tell me turn left, turn right. And I was happy. Now, I know there have been some stories in the media about GPS leading people down boat ramps and into waterways. I get it. It happens. I don't think this app is going to do that. My point about this app is that for emergencies, it is absolutely something you should have. Police, fire, ambulance will know where you are in a 3-meter square. There is nothing else that does this. And every emergency service in the world has signed on to use it. So if you have not heard of this app, I urge you to jump on your smartphone and download it. If you carry a tablet around with you, download it there. Check it out on their website. It is what3words.com is their website. Stay safe with it, and you can use it for so many other functions that will come in ever so handy. It's that emergency function when your mind isn't working right because you're flustered, you're confused, things are happening that you are having difficulty processing. I understand that. In an emergency situation, that is exactly what happens to us. It's really, really hard to wrap your head around what you're seeing in front of you. That somebody is sick, that you yourself may have fallen and you can't get up and you don't know what to do, particularly if you live alone. You know, you should always have your cell phone with you anyway. If you have a cell phone, keep it with you. This is exactly the sort of tool that can get you out of a bad situation ever so quickly. So that is my gift to you today. What 3 words? Take care of yourselves and stay safe. Take care of one another, and I will see you next Wednesday at 12 noon. Bye, everyone.